Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here. So today we're going to be focusing in on how does your person feel, but we're doing message cards only. Okay. This is a general timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, it is meant for you. Take whatever resonates and let go of whatever does not. Let's get into the reading, Gemini. What is the overall energy for Gemini in love, spirit? What is the overall message? Okay. Did I keep it this way? Yes. Spiritual retreat. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. Okay. So you're encouraged to take a step back and to go inward, connect with yourself spiritually. So this could even represent you actually going on a retreat, taking a trip, going somewhere. It could even be staying in your own city and going to some type of spiritual event. And just allowing yourself to go inward and have some time with self. If you're not traveling or going to some type of event, this just means you having some refuge in your home, having time for meditation, prayer, whatever you connect with, and just having some time to stop and connect with self here. Okay. Which is so necessary for you at this time. Reconnecting to your inner wisdom. Let's go ahead and get some more message cards for you, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini in love, spirit? And that's all about self. I'm not getting energy about anybody else. So this could be a reading more so about you connecting with self at this time. And that's just self-love. That's love in itself, right? If that's the energy or the direction of this reading, we'll see. Okay, yeah. Open the door. So yeah, you need to open the door to allowing yourself to connect and go inward. Get that inner wisdom that you need. This allows for you to make better decisions in life, just to be able to stop and really truly think is what I'm getting. So maybe, life is going at such a rapid pace for you that you're not able to really stop and make decisions about things in your life at this time. And this door is being opened for you to sit down and stop for a moment and connect and go inward. Okay. Selenite, clear the clutter. So yeah, I think you need to definitely clear the clutter in your mind, maybe physically clear the clutter in your home. Maybe you need to clean. Maybe the clutter in your home is making it hard for you to really stop and truly think and make clear decisions. When we live in a mess, it's hard for us to really have calm and peace. So this could be literal clutter or just the clutter within your mind. Maybe everything, like I said, is going 100 miles per hour and you need a moment to stop and truly think. Have a time for yourself to connect with self. And this is really necessary for you right now because I feel like you haven't been able to do this for some time, which is just making you feel like you're out of control, like you don't have the control that you need for yourself. Okay. And again, if you allow yourself to stop, to have a moment to think, to connect with self and get that inner wisdom, the answers will show up and will come for you. Okay. Rainbow obsidian, heal your heart. Okay, so for Gemini, I do feel this energy that you need to stop and slow down because you need to heal your heart from something that has hurt you. And I don't get the energy that's necessarily may just be a connection or relationship. This could just be you needing to heal your heart from possible loss of a friendship, family member. Someone could have passed away, or you're not talking to someone in your family, or it could be a connection that has ended. But I feel like for you, Gemini, this could just represent healing your heart from different things that you need to be able to have a moment to sit with. You haven't had a moment to sit with this heart, this pain that your heart has gone through. Okay. So you're being encouraged to stop and take a moment. I think you have had something that has happened that's broken your heart and you kept it moving. You didn't allow yourself to process this situation and you're being called to take a moment to process. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some more message cards for you, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini in love, spirit? Okay. This is what I'm saying. You are suffering in silence, right? No one even knows the pain you're experiencing inside. This is why you're being encouraged to stop. There's a reason why this message came in the way it did, because you have this unspoken thing that has been happening going on in your life and you have real feelings for it and you feel broken right now. That's okay. And I feel like you're just trying to be strong for yourself, maybe trying to be strong for others. But there is a time and place where we have to stop and say, hey, I'm not okay. Even if you're just saying this to yourself and addressing it and, dealing with it and processing it, because you haven't even done this. You're suffering so much in silence that you're just moving forward and pushing forward as if nothing has happened. And this is real. It's something that's real that has happened that you need to address and deal with. Okay. So very important. Thrills, okay? Continuous cycles, bad decisions, addiction. So yeah, I think for you, Gemini, you've been dealing with this in the not in the best way. She may have been out partying, drinking, smoking to mask the feelings of something that has been hurtful and painful for you. And this is not the way for you to be able to heal from the situation that has broken your heart. But this is the way you've chosen to cope. You're just coping. You're not really addressing or dealing with. So if this makes sense for you, Gemini, if you think therapy is a good option, that might be a good option for you. Maybe speaking to your friends and family, letting someone know how you're feeling, because again, you're suffering in silence. No one knows how you're really feeling. And this is very toxic energy because you're just covering it up with toxic behaviors. And this is not going to be good for you in the long run. So, however you feel will best help you, take those approaches and take those options for yourself because it's necessary. This is really important for you because you're not processing this well. You haven't really processed it. All you've done is chosen to go out and to do it in toxic ways. And this is all you know to do, but you really do need some help and support. So reach out and find the help and support that works for you. I am not a therapist. I'm just saying these are some of the options, of what you can do to heal from what has been going on in your life, the healing that needs to truly happen. It hasn't started even yet. So you need to start to take the necessary steps to start healing from something that has broken your heart. Okay. Tensions, right? You're stressed out, you're worried, maybe having serious migraines. So yeah, you definitely need to really stop for a moment and process. And the tensions and migraines and the feelings that you have in your body could be from these toxic thrills that you've been participating in, drinking, smoking, maybe excessive eating has is starting to wear on you. It's starting to make you feel physically ill. So this is very important, Gemini, for you to get some help here because it's taking a physical, toll on you here. Okay. And you're very worried. So you do need the help. You know you need the help. And it's okay to ask for help here. To those you trust, that makes more sense for you. All right. So I can get some more message cards. What's going on in love for Gemini spirit? You don't have to go through this alone. Okay. So why you may be struggling here is because you're focusing and reflecting on memories of something that is ended here. So again, this could be someone that has passed and you're reflecting on the memories of that person, loss of a friendship, family member who you no longer talk to, or connection, but you're reminiscing on the memories. And this is making you feel worse and worse of this reminiscing energy because it's no longer in your life, it's no longer present, and you're struggling with that. Okay. You're very resistant here. You don't want to go get the help, but you need the help, and you know you need the help, but you're very resistant to go get help. You want to figure this out all out on your own, but sometimes we can't. Sometimes we need support, and that's okay to need support and help from someone else. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions. So your emotions are definitely blocked here. You're not allowing yourself to feel. You're just going through the motions, but this is very much so not helpful at this time for you. So again, get the help you need because you're blocking your feelings. You're blocking your feelings. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more message cards for you, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini in love spirit? Okay. It's your pride. It's your pride. You're so prideful because you're just like, I don't need no one to help me. I got this on my own. It's a very aggressive energy of just like, I don't need anybody. But we all need people. Like that's not even the truth, but you're in your head of I don't need nobody to help me. I got this on my own. You're in your ego, you're very stubborn, you're very arrogant, and this is causing you to go in this cycle of toxicity and not healing whatsoever. You have not healed, Gemini. Okay. I'm trying to be a little tough with you here. You have not healed, and the things you're doing are not putting you in the direction to heal. You're in your pride and you're saying I can do this on my own, but you can't, and that's okay. Reach out for help and support. You don't need to do this by yourself. You don't need to heal from a heartbreak or a painful ending of some sort by yourself. Okay. All this is causing you is stress. Okay. Turbulence, tension, arguments. You may be arguing with people at your job as the energy I'm getting and going back and forth. And this could uh affect your livelihood. So be very careful. If you're going back and forth with people at work and fussing and arguing and yelling at people, you need to be very careful here because this can affect your livelihood. So again, the help is necessary and needed for you. I'm getting because you're taking on toxic traits, you're yelling and arguing with people, and this is really a toxic energy that could affect your livelihood. So be very careful with that. And then we have silence. So you're very silent. You're not telling anybody. You're not saying anything to anybody about how you're feeling. You're frozen. You have no words. You stonewall people to not even come near you because of what you're feeling and what you're dealing with. But you need to break the silence and get the support and help you need. This is what is so very important and necessary for you right now is get some help, Gemini, with the feelings and the healing that you need to go through from something that has been painful for you. Okay? So I hope this message has resonated for you, Gemini. If it did, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I thank you all so much for being here. And until next time, be blessed.